Individuals, in order to be free, in order to build a free society, need to have financial freedom. And Bitcoin is the way to reclaim that sovereignty over our own money. I'm Quentin Ehrenman, the Executive Director at My First Bitcoin, the world-leading organization in Bitcoin education. My First Bitcoin is a global nonprofit that provides educational and operational resources to independent educators that do the hard work of teaching about Bitcoin to their own communities. My First Bitcoin started as a small project in El Salvador. In 2021, Bitcoin became legal tender. We started teaching the local population about Bitcoin so that they could use their new legal currency. After making all of our new programs and resources open source, many educators from all around the world started teaching our materials to their own communities. They started translating our programs, adapting our programs to local contexts, and teaching our programs to their peers. This is when we realized that there was a need for independent Bitcoin education worldwide. Since then, we've decided to focus entirely on empowering these educators that do the hard work of teaching their own communities about Bitcoin. We have the intro course, which is a very simple course that can be taught in 90 minutes. We have the Bitcoin Diploma, which is our flagship program that can be taught in 10 weeks, as it has 10 chapters. We have a training program, and we also have a teacher's guide. We have an activities guide and other resources that train the trainers so that they can provide high-quality Bitcoin education to their students. We believe it is time to build a free society where individuals are empowered, where they have sovereignty and agency in their own life. And we believe that independent Bitcoin education is the best way to achieve that objective. Individuals, in order to be free, in order to build a free society, need to have financial freedom. And Bitcoin is the way to reclaim that sovereignty over our own money. But education will be captured by those that fund it. This is why independent Bitcoin education is crucial for this technology to be adopted all around the world, for individuals to reclaim their sovereignty. Because state-sponsored education is not education, it is indoctrination. We cannot rely on governments and corporations to provide education that empowers people. This will simply not happen. The only education that can be provided has to be from the bottom up. It has to be grassroots. It has to be independent. And this is what we do. We provide independent Bitcoin education materials so that independent educators can teach their own communities about Bitcoin. If you want to learn about Bitcoin, go to My First Bitcoin and you will find all of our programs in an open source way. You can download them and start learning. You can also follow our self-paced courses in video format and learn on your own. Or you can also join classes from educators all around the world that teach our materials. If you want to start teaching, you can find the same materials, but also a teacher's guide, an activities guide, and other tutorials and guides that will help you get started teaching about Bitcoin. And if you want to support independent Bitcoin education, feel free to make a donation in Bitcoin on our website and support our educators network. We cannot wait for education to be provided by the exact entities that we're trying to break free from. Education has to be grassroots, and grassroots starts with you.